Fight!
After a long decade and a half, the 5th generation of the 4Runner ends, replaced by this new 6th gen model for 2025. The model uses the new Ford 2024 Tacoma pickup truck as its base and sports more modern features, but still retains a rugged exterior design. The boxy new Land Cruiser is back for the 2024 model year, and it rides on an entirely modernized platform, same as the redesigned Lexus GX and the new 2025 4Runner. That means hybrid power and a smaller shape, better for challenging off-road rivals from Ford and Jeep. The all-new 2025 4Runner comes standard with a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces 270 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. This engine is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission with either a rear-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive configuration. While the MPG of the car is still to be determined, we do know that it is capable of towing up to 6,000 pounds. Toyota have also not given the price of these, but I estimate it will be $43,000 for the base trim to $54,000 for the top limited trim. The Land Cruiser, on the other hand, are all equipped with a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid that outputs 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. Coming in only 4-wheel drive configuration and an 8-speed automatic, the car has an MPG rating of 22 city and 25 highway and can tow up to 6,000 pounds. The price of the Land Cruiser starts at $57,345 for the 1958 model to $76,345 for the first edition. Unlike the Land Cruiser, the 4Runner comes with many trims suitable for a wider audience. Despite being less configured for off-road, the 4Runner also has a better ground clearance and an optional third-row seating, even though the cabin has less headroom than the Land Cruiser. The 4Runner may not have been solely made for off-road driving, but it is known for just that. So it's surprising that 4WD and the better, more powerful hybrid powertrain is optional. As mentioned, the 4Runner has a smaller cabin, and sadly, it also comes with less standard safety technology, like blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert, than the Land Cruiser. Made specifically to go off-road, the Land Cruiser comes standard with a center and rear electronic locking differentials, as well as standard 2,400 watt AC converter and front skid plates for protection. With the price of the Land Cruiser, it makes sense that it comes with more standard safety features. What is surprising is the fact that the biggest size screen you can get is only 12.3 inches, while you can get a 14-inch display in the 4Runner. Past Land Cruisers may also have had Lexus quality interiors, but not this new one, despite having a high starting price like previous generations. In summary, the 4Runner is made for those who aren't solely looking for an off-road vehicle and want something that their family can enjoy, or that they can enjoy even on pavement. This is also why Toyota didn't equip it with many off-road gadgets as standard and have more trims to satisfy more consumers. Both cars may have the same platform and suspension setup, but the Land Cruiser is geared more as a premium off-road vehicle, and the price reflects this, as it comes with more off-road goodies and tech features as standard. Don't forget, the cabin of the Land Cruiser is also roomier with more headroom. Which one would you drive? I personally would get the 4Runner, as it just looks better, and I can have the same off-road setup and goodies as the Land Cruiser in the 4Runner with a higher off-road specific trim for a cheaper price.